quick attempt at spinning this up with some different gears, and then I'll move on to the bearing gears. But I really wanted to see if I could get a baseline for this. Let me turn this on. See if I get any weight on it or if it just fails again. Okay, here we go. Not too bad. Pretty sure the gear's sheared off again. Yeah, I think that's it for the gears. Okay, so those gears are obviously not going to last long enough to do anything. All that was a longer test. So we will pull that apart because, again, it only takes a few minutes to do them. I'll assess the damage, and then I will show you guys the results. And then we will move on to the bearings, because I think what's happening is we're getting that shearing effect from the shafts themselves. So we're probably going to go a different route. Might take a little bit longer to get another spin up, but it's well worth it. So I'll keep you all updated. Hope you enjoyed it, but stick around for the after action report and or carnage. Okay, as you can see, it looks like we have some slight off-centering from shearing effect. Not on that one though, that was pretty good. And this one also some shearing effect. It seems to work. You can see there's like part of it right there sticking out the side. The teeth seem to be handling it. It's that center shaft. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the bearing idea. And then sorry, I dropped my phone. I need a camera. That was too funny. Like trying to act like it didn't happen. Yeah. But basically, I think what we need to do is pull yeah, these are still rotating. I think these would still be able to go. It looks off center though, doesn't it? Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Well, I can pull them. We'll take a closer look. Okay. So as you can see, this one looks fairly centered. It's starting to eat itself. This one looks a little bit better, but you can tell it's starting to move off center. And then on this one, it's just bent. It's just ready. It's started to destroy itself. And then on this other gear, which is right here, you can see where one of the main issues is, one of these teeth are just about gone now, but it's the bottom of this is rubbing up against the bottom of the carrier in the center. So that's another problem that we can address. If I stand these off by a few inches and use the bearings, then I can keep this gear hopefully centered here. But that's going to be something I'm going to have to work out. I'm probably going to have to extend the bottom of this and put it on another bearing and then have a bearing port here, because it doesn't matter how long this carrier is, as long as these mesh up well inside the housing. So the carrier could be up here and it wouldn't matter. All I would have to do is adjust the height of this and this. So I think what we'll do is we'll go into CAD, add a bearing port for this that this can sit on top of. And whatever the height of that is will be the length of this shaft that I do in either carbon fiber or possibly aluminum, depending on what I have available. I'll have to see what I have on hand. I've got different kinds of shafts. Giggity. So we'll get this redone. I think that's going to be the easiest way to redo this carrier, and so that everything is on a bearing and there's no friction points except for the teeth themselves as they engage the ring gear on the outside. Ultimately, I need to have this printed in metal or a high strength resin, but I don't even think the Bamboo Labs resin could handle it. I really don't. Not 48,000 RPMs, 4-to-1. So I mean, you're looking over 30,000 RPMs. I don't think resin's got what it takes. So we may have to go with metal. But I'm gonna make those changes there. The carrier didn't really suffer too much. It's got some gear pieces in it, but this I'll shorten up after I design that or redesign that and get it put back together. Fan still in good condition. These are durable little suckers, aren't they? But yeah, as soon as I get the gearbox figured out, we got ourselves a good matchup here, I think, with the fan, the motor, and the gearbox. So until next time, once again, hope you enjoyed it. That's a beautiful fan. And we will see you again for the next one.